Alright. Okay, so this gentleman lost his wallet. And there's a couple $100 in here. Or something. I haven't looked. I just saw a $100 bill and a bunch of other bills here. I'm not gonna go farther than that. And the wallet's kind of rusty. Talked to him on the phone. I got a hold of his work. They transferred me to him. Turns out he lost it 2 months ago. And some of his cards and stuff were just kind of laying around. Kind of put it all back in the wallet, and I'm going to give it back to him now. About, I think it was last Saturday around noon. It's Tuesday now, Memorial Day week. Last Saturday, I think it was, I needed to get a mower home. They said they'd deliver it for me if I bought it. And then as the cashier rung me up, told me that they wouldn't be able to deliver it after all since they were closing. They could, however, deliver it on maybe a week or more. And I only live, maybe less than 10 miles, maybe 8 miles or so from the place I bought it from. And I said, well, gee, thanks, but I'll figure it out. Found a guy at the gas station down the street with a trailer hitch, told him the story. He drove it home. He wouldn't take the $40-50 I was going to give him for his trouble. And I didn't think about that until just now. I started thinking about that. That's my good deed. And here we got a BMW cutting off a Volkswagen. That's not a good deed. But that just made me think just now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this guy his wallet back, and it just dawned on me. The last thing that guy said to me was, that was my good deed for the day. Now it's your turn. And it's kind of funny. But that's the way the world goes around. I guess I'm doing a solid for somebody I don't know. Don't know nothing about it. Might be a angry Republican for all I know. Might hate people. But that doesn't matter to me, I guess. I just want to do something nice for someone. I got my wallet back one time. I left it in the cab on New Year's. Got a call the next morning. Guy gave it back to me. Went up and met up with him at his house. This guy's getting it delivered. Wasn't far. He works in Plymouth, and I found it in the side of the freeway. So, good for him. Alright, so that went well. Secretary was a little like, or the front office secretary, she's like, what? Apparently the guy's a print press operator, and they didn't want to interrupt the machine, and I was like, oh, I was just going to drop it off, but the guy came up anyway, and must have had something cover or something. He was very thankful, wanted to give me $100 out of the wallet. I definitely refused. He almost forced it into my pocket, but that would ruin the whole thing. I don't want any cash just for doing the right thing. It wouldn't make me feel good anyway. Maybe someone else, but not me. So I just gave him the wallet back. All three of us, secretary, him, and the guy standing nearby, all shared a story about either losing our wallet. And like I said, it happened to me one time. Happened to the secretary one time, and people just return things, and I don't know, it's just a good feeling. So it was a success. And I continue on my day. That's my good deed for the day, I guess. More to come.